When you find out you are pregnant, most moms-to-be have this expectancy of a joyful parenting journey. But then the reality sets in and the craziness starts, and then you realize it's not something that you were cut out for. Well, Lizanne du Plessis, who is the author of Raising Happy Children, is going to share some of her secrets with us here today. I'm hoping you can help me here. You know, the preconceived ideas that people have, and then the reality sets in. I want to know, why is that so different?
And I think there's two major contributors. The one is that there's no guarantees. We can read the books, we can go on the baby sense seminars, we can try and get the nursery ready and set it all up, all ready to go, and have these ideas that it's going to be perfect, but there's no guarantees that it is going to go that way. The other thing is that there's no such thing as a perfect parent. Or a perfect child, and we want to strive for perfection. You look at other children and you think, when they throw a tantrum, oh, it must be the parents. It must be, my child's never going to do that.
Every child does it.
Exactly.
In the supermarket, in front of everybody.
Exactly.
And they're looking at you like, are you going to do something?
It's really hard. And so, you know, for us, striving for perfection, the fact that not everything is under our control. We live in this quick fix microwave culture, and we want to pop in the dummy and then the baby should stop crying, and we want to do it all perfectly and have this perfect nursery and, you know, just be this perfect mum or this perfect parent, and then it's not always the case.
One of the things I'd love to know is, how do we break the cycle? Is there anything else that we can do?
I think the first thing is to acknowledge that this is probably the time in our lives when we're going to feel most vulnerable. And some of us are not very comfortable with vulnerability. We define it as being weak. We define it as being helpless. But, you know, if we think about the times in our lives when we were courageous.
In those times, yeah.
You know, when we think about that, it often comes with loads and loads of vulnerability. So it's about embracing vulnerability and sitting in that place where things can sometimes get a bit messy, but that is also okay. It's about having the courage to then step out, ask for help, accept help when it's offered, and let go of that, of striving of perfection.
Well, there you heard it. You can't be that perfect parent, but it is okay. And that's my challenge to you. Go out there, know that, feel it, and just be the best parent you can be. Your kids will love you unconditionally.